Imagine you are navigating your health journey while also managing your career. It is natural to wonder how much personal medical information you need to share with your workplace. When deciding what health information to share with your employer, the most important thing is to provide only what is necessary for your work arrangements and to protect your legal rights, without oversharing private details. This careful approach is grounded in your legal protections, specifically under laws like the Americans with Disabilities Act, often called the ADA. The ADA safeguards individuals with disabilities from discrimination and ensures they receive reasonable accommodations when needed. Your employer cannot legally ask for your full medical history, only information relevant to your job performance or accommodation requests. To navigate this process effectively, first assess if your health condition impacts your ability to perform your essential job functions or if you requiring specific workplace adjustments. If so, focus on communicating your functional limitations and the accommodations you need, rather than revealing your exact medical diagnosis. For example, instead of disclosing you have leukemia, you might explain that you requiring flexible hours for ongoing medical appointments or a quieter workspace due to treatment-related fatigue. It is generally advisable to direct this information to your human resources department or your direct manager, especially if they are responsible for handling accommodation requests. Documenting your requests in writing can be beneficial, as it creates a clear record for both you and your employer. You are typically not required to share your entire medical history or detailed records unless they are specifically requested and directly relevant to a proposed accommodation. Even in such cases, your healthcare provider can often furnish a general letter outlining your limitations and needs without revealing your specific diagnosis. It is always a good practice to consult with your doctor or a patient advocate before sharing medical information with your employer. Understanding the concept of a reasonable accommodation is paramount. This refers to any modification or adjustment to the work environment or to the way a job is typically performed that enables an individual with a disability to enjoy equal employment opportunities. Examples might include modified work schedules, job restructuring, or assistive technologies. It is important to know that your employer has a stringent legal obligation to maintain the confidentiality of any health information you do share, keeping it strictly separate from your main personnel file and only accessible on a need-to-know basis. By strategically focusing on how your condition affects your work capabilities, rather than divulging your complete medical story, you protect your privacy and establish clear, professional boundaries. By thoughtfully and strategically sharing only the information pertinent to your work adjustments and legal protections, you empower yourself in the workplace. This approach not only helps ensure you receive the appropriate support and accommodations you need to thrive professionally, but also diligently safeguards your personal privacy and promotes your long-term well-being. Remember, it is about communicating what is necessary for your work, not everything about your health.